If you're looking at engineering admissions for 2026, we're going to dive into IFET College of Engineering in Villupuram. And for your TNEA counseling, remember this code, 1408. Let's get right into what you need to know. Right off the bat, one of the first things you'll notice is the founding year, 1998. So this isn't a new college. We're talking about more than 2 decades of experience, which says a lot about its stability and history in the field. Now, here's a point that is absolutely crucial for you and your parents to understand. IFET is an autonomous institution. So what does that actually mean for you as a student? Well, it means the college has the academic freedom to design and update its own curriculum. This keeps the syllabus fresh, modern, and in sync with what the industry actually needs. It's still affiliated to Anna University Chennai, but that independence is a huge plus. Okay, with those key points in mind, let's break down the college's official identity. These are the foundational facts you'll need to have a clear picture when you're making your choice. So let's get specific. The full name is IFET College of Engineering, and you'll notice that autonomous is part of the official name. It's a self-financing, co-educational college. And, very importantly, admissions are done through the TNEA counseling process, so you're looking at a merit-based system. And here's a big green flag for any engineering student. The college has the stamp of approval from the AICTE for all its BE and BTech programs for the upcoming 2025-26 academic year. This is basically your guarantee that the institution meets all the national standards for technical education. You know, every college has a backstory. So let's take a quick look at where IFET came from to really understand its journey and its mission. The story starts way back in 1998. It was founded by the Indo-French Educational Trust, and their goal was clear: to bring quality engineering education to the Viluppuram area. Then you fast forward to 2019, and they hit a massive milestone. They were granted autonomous status by Anna University. That really shows you a path of steady growth and academic achievement. All right, now for the part you've probably been waiting for. What can you actually study here? Let's check out the different engineering programs available for 2026 admissions. So what's the intake like? We're talking about a total of 840 undergraduate engineering seats. This gives you a good idea of the scale of the college. It's big enough to have a lot going on, but not so massive that you'd just be a face in the crowd. And here they are, the branches on offer. You've got the core, evergreen branches, computer science, ECE, EEE, and mechanical. But check this out. They've also got these high-demand, new-age specializations. I'm talking about a BTech in AI and data science, another one in AI and machine learning, and even a BE in computer science focused on cybersecurity. I've left the TNEA codes right there for you so you can easily reference them during counseling. Okay, let's switch gears and talk about 2 topics that are always at the top of the list for both students and parents: placements, what happens after you graduate, and scholarships, the financial support you can get. Let's start with a single, really powerful number: 92%. That is the placement record the college has reported. And it's important to know where this number comes from. It's self-reported data that the college submitted for the TNEA 2025 information booklet, so you get a transparent look at their recent performance. Now, on the financial side of things, there are several government scholarship schemes available here, provided you're eligible. This includes things like the post-matric scholarships for SC/ST and OBC students, as well as scholarships for the BC, MBC, and DNC communities. You've also got the very popular first graduate tuition fee concession and a minority scholarship from the Government of India. Just remember, eligibility for all of these is based on government rules. So you know what you can study, you know about the outcomes, but what's it actually like to be there every day? Let's get into the practical details of life on campus, things like accommodation, food, and getting around. For anyone planning to stay on campus, this is straightforward. The college has separate hostels for both boys and girls. And when it comes to meals, there's a common mess that serves both vegetarian and non-vegetarian food, so they've got different preferences covered. What if you're a day scholar? Well, the college has its own fleet of buses. This transport network covers Viluppuram town and a lot of the surrounding areas, which makes the daily commute a whole lot easier for many students. And here's a really useful bit of information, especially if you're coming from another district. The nearest railway station is Valavanur, and it's just about 4 kilometers from the campus. So that's a key detail to have for your travel planning. Just before we wrap this up, a quick heads up. All the information we've shared today has been put together using data from the college's own official website and other reliable government portals. We've made sure it's accurate as of right now, but it's always smart to double-check for any last-minute updates yourself. So, what's the big picture here? IFET presents itself as a well-established, autonomous college that's clearly focused on both the classic fields of engineering and the new emerging technologies. We hope this straightforward, fact-based overview has been helpful. To continue your research and look at other engineering colleges, head over to profsam.com, your true source for 12th to engineering decisions.